The Bulls are down by 1 point and there's 10 seconds left in the game. The inbounder passes the ball to Michael Jordan. Jordan catches the ball and looks towards the basket, and he sees he's surrounded by two defenders. Not a problem, Jordan thinks. He fakes left and then dribbles hard to the right, dodging around both defenders, and he wraps around towards the edge of the three-point line when another defender sweeps over and blocks his route. Jordan calmly does a move under his legs, gets the ball, takes the shot, and you know what happens. He nails it. The Bulls win the game. Michael Jordan, his entire career, did this very same thing. He just nailed the shots when it mattered most. He's clutch. He has ice in his veins, and it's why everyone knows Michael Jordan. It's why more people are wearing Jordan shoes than they are almost any other brand. But what I want to talk about in this video is I've studied Michael Jordan many times, read his books. I want to talk about the two secrets that most people aren't aware of about Michael Jordan that allows him, or really allowed him in the past, to be so effective under pressure. What was Jordan able to do that allowed him to just be able to perform at the highest level when everyone was watching? You had millions and millions and millions of people tuned into their TV sets watching Jordan, all waiting to see what he would do. Everyone knew he was going to get the ball, and yet he almost always delivered. So what were his secrets that most people don't know of? Here's the first secret. Michael Jordan embraced the nerves. Jordan actually gave a quote to a journalist back in the earlier part of his career where he basically said that almost before every single game, Michael Jordan would feel almost a butterfly sensation, that nervous energy. Jordan felt nerves. He is absolutely familiar with this nervous energy that he got before big games especially, but what he did is he embraced those nerves, and he found that when he was able to embrace his energy, his anxiousness, and fuel it into energy, he felt more calm, he was more able to perform, and this was one of his keys to success. And it makes sense. Dr. McGonigal out of Stanford is now finding that by embracing anxiety, by embracing stress, and by embracing the butterfly feeling that you may feel in your big moments, you actually think more clearly, your body is more primed to perform, and you're able to produce higher level results. That's key number one. But what was another key of Jordan's, the second key that allowed him to thrive and outperform his competition so regularly? It was actually meditation. Jordan was also quoted in saying that by meditating regularly, he experienced superhuman calmness in the moments that mattered most. You see, Michael Jordan learned to meditate from his sports psychologist, Dr. Mumford, who taught him breathing exercises as well as mindfulness meditation, a practice also taught by Jordan's head coach, Phil Jackson. The combination of being able to embrace his nerves in the moments that matter most to him, combined with meditating regularly, gave Jordan this superhero calmness, this centered, this certainty about him that allowed him to think calmly, clearly, and make the best decisions and the best moves and nail the shots when it mattered most. As a coach and founder of Peak Under Pressure, I am fascinated with how Jordan did this in the way that he did. And it really came down to these two huge points: embracing the nerves and meditating. By embracing the nerves, you use the anxious energy, that excited energy, to get the most out of your performance. And by likewise meditating beforehand, you also, in the heat of the moment, have a calmness, a certainty, and a clarity that allows you to perform at a higher level than you once thought possible.